Oh yeah, that's a bit much. Downsize the game. A little too far up and to the right. And just a little small, so just make it bigger a little bit, and we should be golden. And do I have my voice here? Should be golden. I do indeed have my voice. So, hello people of the internet. It is I, Silver Dragon here, back with more Fate Grand Order after a week of no Grand Order streams. That was a weird week. Really weird week. I mean, I would have done it Wednesday, but I had my office's Christmas thing, so, you know, it wasn't much. Very socially distant. Very weird. But still, that happened, so that's why I did not stream last Wednesday. So, Christmas has begun in FGO. However, before that, there is some news to go over, one of which includes the Christmas, so we'll get to it when we do. So, starting off, it has been, like I said, a little over a week. I believe the last thing we would have done was a Sin pickup, so 1210 compensation issues with the Thanksgiving 2020 summon daily craft essence lineup. So, I did read about this. It seemed that a couple of the craft essences were stuck at level 0 or something when you pulled them. So those affected get 10%, get free quartz equal to 10% of all quartz spent during the affected period. I might actually, I don't know if I qualify for any of that. If it would be, it would only be 3 quartz, because I only spent 3 quartz. There are 30 quartz on the Sin banner, but I don't think that was during that period. But yes, those were the CEs that were affected. One of each CE for users who perform the affected summon at least once during the affected period, so I guess that will, you know, let me know if I am. And additional copies, depending on the number of times summon was performed. I don't think I got any, so I might not have done anything with that. But still, it is nice to know that they are issuing proper compensation. Next up, the... Excuse me. I want to hold off on that because that's bigger news. Let's do the minor news first here. I said the minor news. So, get a drink. Next up is the campaign notice. Now, I do know that this was first noted on Reddit, as somebody noted that the Craft Essence ID and the Craft Essence library for this particular thing was released with the most recent update, yet there was no advance notification on this, so people did predict that we were getting something similar. But it is the Lord El Malloy II's Case Files Rail Zeppelin Grace Note Complete Blu-ray Box Set Release Campaign. Whoa, that's a mouthful. That it is going to take place from the 14th to the 18th, so it's a very short campaign, but still. Welcome, welcome. Things be good for me, how be things for you. I don't know if it's the dub version. However, logging in for 4 days in a row, you'll get a unique craft essence and 3 quartz. You have to at least completed Singularity F. And the Grace Note is the standard Mystic Code experience. But still, you get to see Weva and Gray, which, you know, Gray is a cutie, so... Oh, look at that close-up of Gray. Look at that close-up. There we go. Let's see here. Release date 12/15, so tomorrow, technically. Retail price of $140, includes 3 discs. It has a special booklet, package cover art, bonus materials, and package content subject to chain sales for US, Canada, Central, and South America only. Gray's your waifu. You won't need to spend quartz on Gray, Boba Fett. And this isn't Gray's event. Gray's event is going to be taking place in April or May of next year, and she's the welfare. But I believe you might need to be in the Lost Belts era to be able to take part in it. So, you know, Boba Fett, you might need to push harder. I know, I tease you about this all the time, but... Next up is the Christmas 2020 Pickup Summon Dailies. So, Quetz is on Raid Up, and the new 5-star Lancer Servant, Bradamonte, totally didn't say Monte. But she is a quick-based Lancer. I believe she is AoE. AoE Quick Lancer, one of the Knights of Charlemagne. Increased NP with Overcharge, deal heavy damage, and chance to inflict stun once for 1 turn. Decreases crit rate to 3 for 3 turns to all enemies, which is very nice. In addition to this, Summer Martha, this is her last raid up, so if you have not gotten Summer Martha, this is one of the last chances to get. Quetz isn't in it yet. Hey, you know what? You can get a free Quetz from Christmas, so Christmas. Then there's base Martha and normal Quetz. The CEs, the limited time CEs, 5-star, Schwipsig in the Snow. Increase quick and arts by 10% for yourself and begin with 40% charge, as well as getting 1+ Adios mic per drop. 4-star, the Valkyries. Oh, I'm very tempted to roll for that CE now. NP gain and strength. NP gain by 15, NP strength by 10, crit strength by 10, increase the Mucho Dumbbell per drop by 1. And the 3-star CE, making his CE debut, is Eric Bloodaxe in Burning Broadcast Seat. Increase Buster Effectiveness by 3, NP Strength by 8, and Ola Wristband Drop by 1. Monte. I Bradamante of the 12 Paladins of Charlemagne will bring justice in the name of His Imperial Majesty. I'm not going to read all that because that is a mouthful. And Quetz, but Quetz is pretty much always there. You can check out Monte's NP in that. And Quetz, Martha, and Roller Martha, they're all on raid up as well, but I already said that. Eric is one of the servants you forget exist. That's because he literally has next to no events, and even though he's a berserker, he doesn't speak. I guess there is a bit of lore about that. The reason he doesn't speak is because he's afraid that he'll draw his wife to Chaldea, and he's very afraid of his wife. So he doesn't say a word, so she doesn't get an idea of where he is. It's minor lore, but it's still pretty funny lore, to be frank, you know. And then finally, the ongoing event right now, Christmas 2020, Samba Night, Holy Night, the Snowy Ruins, and the Girl Night. Got Summer Martha a long time ago, nice. So, this is where you get the limited 4-star Quetzalcoatl Samba Santa Ruler, the first free welfare ruler, and the only one for quite a while, since it's not known if this event will get a rerun. So if you're not able to do it yet, you might not get the chance again. Tis the season of Santa once more in Chaldea. This year, the previous Santa has selected a certain goddess to inherit the power of Santa Claus. Leave it to me, I'm very good at this sort of thing, yes. And as she tackled her Santa's duties in a surprisingly normal way, it seemed this year's Christmas was going off without a hitch. That is, until Chaldea detected a new singularity in Mexico. Master and company head there to investigate, and find themselves in a snow-covered city filled with the sounds of winter rejoicing. I had my suspicions, but this isn't Santa, this is Samba. A new kind of miracle descends upon the city where masked fighters assemble. The starting bell of this thrilling carnival of the Holy Night rings now. I wish I had a bell to ring. So this lasts from yesterday until Christmas itself. You get the limited 4-star Quetzalcoatl Samba Santa Ruler temporary, and completing the main quest will add her permanently. This is a lotto event, so you need to make a fair bit of progress. You have to have completed Chapter 1 of the Anastasia Lost Belt in order to access. This is the first, I think, time in the game that a Lost Belt has been required to do this. And it's worth it, because this might be the only time Samba Santa is ever on raid up, you know. So, if you have not yet cleared the first chapter of the Lost Belt, or if you've not cleared the first Lost Belt yet, I would advise you go hard. Anyways, how to play the event. Progress to add her temporarily to the roster. Combine your strength to join into a winter festival in Mexico. We do not. It's an advent calendar, which means it's a surprise every day. You collect events. You can collect items, presents through the main quest, exchange for a variety of limited time CEs and other stuff. Passion exchange ticket officially joins the roster. Lucha belts from the present roulette allow you to increase the NP level. Excuse me. The main quest story is updated daily, so this is a time-gated quest. With current access for me, I'm able to get to main quest day 2, it looks like. Maybe day 3, it depends on when reset actually occurs. Special free quests will be accessed by expending Lucha Belts. Once you unlock main quest clear day 0, you will need to acquire 5 Lucha Belts to do the challenge of the quest once. Oh, we'll definitely get more than 1 quartz. Will be expended when you enter. They will not be restored if you withdraw. Unique EX match will be added on the 14th. Each EX match requires you to expend Lucha Belts up to the maximum of 8 per quest. And I'm not sure what exactly these are about, but I will possibly be doing some of them, since they are... Actually, I'll be doing all of them, since they're available till the end. Hints and strategies. Samba Santa will get double experience during the period of this event, making her very much easier to level up. And there's a table for eligible servants for bonus 2 things, including bond point acquisition. I think both of my Santas are very near bond 10, so I may very well get that. And then there's the bonus CEs, but this is the chart. 150% attack bonus for Samba Santa, with a 100% and 50% bond bonus to Budimonte, Martha's, and all forms of Quetz. The 50% and 20% goes to Yagi, Attila the Santa, Chiron, Arash, Jean d'Arc, Santa Alter Lily Lancer, Ku, Jaguar Warrior, Hector, Romulus, Achilles, Ivan the Terrible, Astolfo, Saber Alter, Red Hair, Rider of Resistance, Edward Teach, Anastasia, Thomas Edison, Charles Babbage, Hans Christian Andersen, Carmilla, Skaha, Assassin of Nightless City, Charles Henry Sanson, Adelante, Alter, Berserker of Eldorado, Darius III, Eric Bloodaxe, Caligula, Berserker of the Learning with Manga, Katsushika Hokusai, Mysterious Heroine XX, and Mashu gets the attack bonus. Oh boy. And then beyond that, there is the Holy Maiden teachings, which increase the Amigo towels, which are the ticket to the Lotto. And there's the events again, and the present roulette. Already gone over this. The Kukulkan mask. Kukulkan. I cannot pronounce that word. I cannot pronounce that word. That word is a tongue twister. New friend as a new Santa, indeed. But you get various things. This is the time to get embers. 500,000 QP exchange on the 4-star foes will be after the main quest is done. And the various things. I'll go over this one. So the Holy Maiden's teaching is the Lottery CE 5-star. Features Martha, Achilles, Chiron, and possibly Quetz there in the background. It's kind of hard to tell. Increase quick effectiveness by 8, buster effectiveness by 8, 15 crit stars when entering the field for the first time. That alone makes this a dang good CE, since the only CE that compares is Golden Captures the Carp, and that CE has not been around for a while, so this CE is worth getting, because it is excellent for those quick crit blasts. Some event command codes that are rewarded: Holy Knight's Aurora, 4 crit stars when attacking with the engraved card. Very nice for servants that have low crit star generate. Sword of the Beginning of the End, increased damage by 1,000 when attacking with the engraved card. Not too spectacular, but still a nice little additive. And the Dark Disciples command seal removes 1 defense up buff on a single enemy when attacking with the engraved card. And they're hiding the final ascension for Samba Santa, and she has a Spiriton dress, which is pretty much her with the mask on. It's not much of a difference, but, you know, it is a difference. And then you can watch The Noble Phantasm by going there. I'm not going to watch it because I will likely get copyright struck. Oh boy, I need to get a freaking drink, because that was a mouthful to say in one big burst. Alright. So next, we will check our present box, because there's a lot I haven't been able to gather. First up, this occurred about 2 weeks ago. Held Up to the Heavens, the Spring Song Promo CE, which contains Ilya, Kirei, Cursed Arm Hassan, and Zaukin. The Pursuit, never once thinking it was something beyond our reach, never have we doubted that we were worthy. The body exists solely for that pursuit, and exists solely for our purpose. That is what you are. You can do it, Wobbuffet. I mean, seriously, people... It is very much possible to pull it off, man. You're half of Babylonia. Okay, I know that there is a follow mechanic in the game. Like, you can, like, if you are pre-Lost Belt, you can follow people that are post, or you can follow other people and use their servants without taking up friend slots. Honest to goodness, if you want to clear the base part, find somebody with a level 100 Bond 10 Herc. They will, a level 100 Bond 10 Herc is capable of blasting through all of Part 1. Solomon, Babylonia, all of it. Level 100 Herc, Bond 10, is capable of doing that. That will get you through there. As far as Anastasia goes, Anastasia's not a really tough Lost Belt. Oh, there are people that have that Herc, man. You just need to... It's gonna take time, but what I would recommend is do a normal free quest, but go into the Berserker tab of it. Berserker and all, and don't look at the friends. Just sort by level and find a Herc. I'm sure you can find one. But Advent Calendar, 1 million QP, 30 Mana Prisms, 3 Silver Fruits, 3 Golden Fruits, 5 Blazes of Wisdom, 3 Saint Quartz, 1 million Quartz, 30 more Mana Prisms, 3 more Golden Apples, 2 million QP, 3 more Apollo Quartz, there are 3 more Quartz, and 5 more Blazes. I might, there is compensation. I guess I did roll the once. I don't know why I got 10 quartz. I thought it was 10%. I did not spend 100 quartz. I'm not going to complain. 2 for maintenance, 2 apples for maintenance, and another 4 quartz for maintenance. And then there's the Noble Sword and Shield CE, which contains Salter and Ortnax Mashu. 50 for Master Experience. The Knights once sat together at one table. Time passed, each of them changed, and the sword and the shield, once unified, split. Now they face each other under the full perfect moon. Without the pride of the past, they fight for what they cannot give up now. I like that. That is a very nice looking ZE. I'm not gonna lie. Not just because it has Mashu, but it looks very nice. The shop. I have nothing. I'm not gonna do anything in the rare prism shop, so... How much quartz do I have? That is the question I will find the answer to, and that will determine things. So I have 513 quartz, 8 tickets, and it is Summer Martha on rate up. So what I will do, I will get 17 more quartz here, so I have an even 530. 8 tickets, 30 quartz, that is all that is going into this Christmas banner. I'm gonna do the tickets first, because I do want that 4-star CE and the 5-star one. The 5-star one kind of calls to me as well, you know. I would not mind getting the 5-star CE. But after that, we will finally jump into the event. Bronze Link Manipulator. Dude, you know what you have to do if you want the free Quetz. Free Quetzalcoatl. And I mean, to be fair, you do have a couple of weeks to get to it, dude. You have like a week and a half with which to use to reach that. And we got the 3-star CE Burning Broadcast Seat. The enthusiasm felt from a fight in the ring stems partially from the passionate shouts and the screams of the party from the famed reporters' in-depth analysis. These two are also warriors of the ringside who work to stoke the audience's excitement to whole new levels. Hey Deante, welcome, welcome. You're going to be rolling for more Bradamante on Wednesday. Why Wednesday, out of curiosity? And welcome! Did you get Bradamante? Or Bootymonte, I suppose, as she can be called as well. Jekyll. I'm not going much. I'm only doing the 8 tickets I had and then 1 10 roll. I figure I may as well do something. At the very least for the CEs. Because I very much want that 4-star CE. Hector. If I get a Budimonte, or if I get a Martha ruler, then, you know, I'm fine with that. Another of the 3 stars, and the last ticket. Is not any of the seeds. Sadness. Alright, 110 spin ought to do me some good. You got 1 Budimonte? Nice, man. Very nice. Congrats on that. I don't even know really how she rates as a servant, to be honest. Hey, Phoenix! Hey, I'm not rolling for Budimonte. I'm rolling for that 4-star CE, because I want the Valkyries. Already level 102k FOD. Damn. I think that Deontay is the one that was, rolling. Oh, there we go. We got the 4-star CE. Ring the bell. Ding, ding, ding. We got the Valks. I mean, I wouldn't mind getting Ruler Martha, to be honest, because she doesn't have any other raid ups. But she's a little bit too, Ruler Martha's a little bit too... What's the word? What's the polite word here? Crazy? Yeah, crazy. Ruler Martha's a little too crazy for my tastes. NP3 both Martha's nice. I think I do have the base Martha. I want to say she's like NP3 or 4. I don't know. I think she's just continuously spooking me. Just the occasional spoop. Spoop. Just got outclassed. Oh yeah, I know. Samba Santa is gonna be interesting, to say the least. Also, what is with all these... Oh, right, I did read about that too. JP, that strengthening happened. Wow, look at this. Like... This is kind of ridiculous. So many CEs, and only 2 of them Christmas. Still, I'm glad I got Ring the Bell. I am very glad I got Ring the Bell. Will I do a giveaway this year? I'm not sure. If I do, it would be around GSSR time. I have not yet decided on that. Because I am, drumroll please, I am going to be starting to take college courses again, as I have found that there is a 2-year college nearby me that will offer me a radiology degree within a 2-year span. However, I do require to have taken a biology, chemistry, and algebra course within the past 7 years, which I haven't done. So, I'm going to be taking those courses, and then I'm going to be applying there. Oh, no. I would need to have a girlfriend or something for that. But yes, I do plan on going. Radiology is the goal. I wish to become a radiographer, or official x-ray technician, not just a licensed x-ray technologist, or whatever I am. But, ring the bell. A particularly large tree shines brightly during the holiest night of nights. Lovely Valkyries, who may be mistaken as messengers from heaven, surround it. Everything is prepared for Noisemaker's presence. Yes, the preparations of gift is complete. Let's have some fun. Happy Merry Christmas. This may be a foreign celebration to us, but I will allow it. The All-Father's tree is yours. Let's offer our blessings and protections to all, spreading it far and wide. Look at that. Look at the adorable Valkyries. Look at them. Look at them! Okay. So, that's all the rolling. No Budimonte, no Ruler Martha to visit us. Sadness, tears, I cry every time. But yeah. Friend rolls, I don't really... Actually, what is the Master Missions? If there's friend rolls on... Okay, there's 30 friend point summons on the Master Missions, so I will do 30 friend spins here. Or, not 30, but, like, 3 10 spins, rather. I am aware of what is on the servant rank up thing, that's why I am now pulling that up real quick. George is the getting a +1 now because of Wobbuffet's request. And that's actually kind of a bad one, too. Ugh. Because George is used for a lot of soling thing. Although I guess people do use him as leveled up things, so do that. And scrolling down while it rolls to George. Georgius. Cut. I keep forgetting it's Control X to cut on Google Docs. It's so weird. And Georgius is now second position behind Hans. Alright. That's that done. And now we probably need to sell some stuff. The next servant I get. You are being very ambiguous here, Wobbuffet. Incredibly, incredibly ambiguous. A little bit, yes. Just a little bit too late. Alright, so the next servant I get will be getting a +1. And that's going to be Samba Santa, actually. Very, very technically, Samba Santa. We'll be getting that. So, we will now begin the Samba Santa Extravaganza. Please, again, Wobbuffet, do not abuse the system. I still haven't put a limit on how often you can do it. Oh, I forgot the iconic line of Altera the Santa. Ho ho ho, it's me, Santa. No, it's more, ho ho ho, I am Santa. That was the iconic line. This is a derivative of it. It's a derivative, but it's close enough. I'll give it a pass. I was all set to deliver presents to good boys and girls with my trusty sheep Zekru again. But apparently no Santa can keep the job 2 years in a row, no matter how good they may be at it. But even if there will be no more Altera Santa, there will always be a Santa. This year I think it should be you who takes the mantle. Ho ho ho! If you asked me to give you a reason for that, I would say it's because you and I are somewhat similar. I just have a sense that we share similar roots. Call it an Altera hunch. Vaya, bien, I have heard of this being who brings joy to all, yes. As the goddess of prosperity, it would be my pleasure to accept this honorable job, yes. Hang on, you say you're a goddess, as in deity? Oh, I'm not really sure what my posture would be rated as, but it's comfy for me, so you know.
Would this be a sign of me approving of Western values if I point with the next Santa? I suppose gifts of raw liver would still count as presents. Yep, this should be fine, I think. I mean, life is all about trying new things and taking opportunities as they arise, and Christmas should be no different. Besides, one of the greatest things about Chaldea is that everyone gets a chance at being Santa, no matter who they might be. Okay, now that I have completed my completely perfect explanation, go ahead and take the Christmas Grail.
Oh, I know what you're taking, like hydration bots and that kind of stuff. I know about them.
Oh, what's this now? It's a one-of-a-kind super item that can bring to life all manner of fluffy, wonderful Christmassy things. Don't ask me how I acquired it. I just looked one day and here it was in my hand. Well, I don't know what that's all about, but it sounds lovely, yes? Alright then, don't mind if I...
You need to sleep now, but you're gonna miss. Don't miss Quetz's transformation!
Oh my, this is... Whoa, you there. The two Airingers. What's with the weird signal we just detected from here? I'll admit this didn't go quite as I thought, but never mind. The most important thing is the new Santa has been born. Take a look. This is this year's all-new Santa. Ole! Now I am the perfect one to spread happiness and joy everywhere. I should start dancing now, no?
This beat.
Let's try this and some of this. Yes, this should bring joy to all. And since this involves so much exercise, it should help me train my core for lucha as. Quetzalcoatl. See? That's a Samba. Tope con Giro? I have no idea if I pronounced that last word properly. Oops, I guess I must have misheard you. That's alright, these things happen. Now what do I do? My spirit origin is stabilized, so I can't change it again, no? But then again, maybe I don't have to. Who says I can't dance and deliver presents at the same time? In fact, I bet that would make everyone even happier. Esto no es un problema. Esto no es un problema. True, Santa has more of a state of mind than a specific form. Changing up a letter or two shouldn't really make much of any difference. In fact, for all we know, Santa and Samba might even have the same etymology. What do you think, Da Vinci? No, they don't. Still, I can't imagine a divine spirit of Quetzalcoatl's caliber buying into a different religion's customs, so I can't say I'm shocked that her interpretation of this is so, unique. That's not really why I'm here, though. About that signal I mentioned. I have to say, it seemed way stronger than anything that's going into, Samba mode to generate. Any idea what might have caused it? Oh yeah? You two definitely have more than an idea. What happened? Come on, out with it.
Allow me. I saw the whole tragedy unfold from the beginning. Who am I, you ask? I'm Zekro, Lady Altera's faithful sheep. Basically, Quetzalcoatl and the Christmas Grail were an exceptionally bad fit for each other. Their myths were mismatched. A myth match, if you will. Dang it, with the Spanish! It's been years!
No lo entiendo, pero what an observant little sheep, yes. I did not think there was a problem with the Grail, no, not after I transformed like this. But I will admit I was a little surprised by all the backlash. Backlash? See, to put it simply, it feels like my power has been split in two, and as for where the other half have gone, no sé.
That's what happened.
I did see a light fly off into the sunset earlier. I think that must have been Santa. Also, I don't know if it's with the other half or not, but I think the Christmas Grail's disappeared somewhere too. Oh no, lo siento, I can't believe I lost it right after you gave it to me. But if you think about it, Santa's all about giving presents, not getting them, yes. So it feels wrong for me to receive such a grand gift. Especially since I already have obtained more than enough power to become Santa. So I'm not going to worry about the rest of the Holy Grail power going off on its own, no? Good point. The power is yours to do with as you wish. As long as Christmas is peaceful, I'm a happy Santa. See, I may be one half the goddess I was, but I still shouldn't have any trouble performing my duties as Santa. In fact, I think part of me that flew off was part that actually likes doing a bit of rough and tumble, yes? So I think the peace-loving part of me should be able to handle being Santa just fine. Now that I look more closely, I can see she's a ruler. Is that because of the side of her that got people stop making human sacrifices is stronger now? I'm sure the half that flew off will come back on its own once Christmas is over and I'm back to normal. So don't you worry about a thing. I'm going to be the best Samba Santa there ever was, yes? Ho ho ho. That's just what I like to hear. Very well then, I look forward to seeing you in action. Merry Samba Mass. What? A massive sort of Holy Grail energy and being as strong as Quetzalcoatl off to who knows where? Oh yeah, nothing could possibly go wrong here.
Nah, I'm sure it's fine. Part 2. Still no battle. Santa and the Samba. Where do we jump in?
It's Christmas season again, Senpai.
Foo-foo! Santa's been busy.
Ole, has the Samba rhythm got you yet? Are you all nice and warmed up? Then let's get this present party started, yes? So flashy, it's refreshing. So potent, it's dangerous. From high atop the ring post comes an avalanche of presents.
Good boys, all these three. Oh, that's good. That's good.
She definitely has a unique way of handing out presents, but at least nothing strange is going on. I think we might have a normal Christmas in Chaldea this year, relatively speaking. Hey guys, we gotta talk. Can you swing by the command room real quick and bring the luchador with you too?
You had to jinx it, Mash. It's okay. It's okay. Here we go. It's okay, Mashu. It's okay. You get the head pats.
So, that's what's been going on in the time leading up to Christmas this year with me so far.
So that's what Samba was all about.
Oh no, I'm so embarrassed. I guess even a goddess can make mistakes just like mortals. Now we get to the real problem. We found out where the other half of your power and Christmas Grail went. Oh, bravo. I wasn't exactly worried about it, no, but knowing is always better. So where did they go then? To your home, Mexico. Last week, in fact, they went while Christmas preparations were still underway. Oh, I'm not sure what you mean. You'll understand when you get there. Trust me, it's not your everyday Christmas prep. Something is clearly messed up there, and we definitely have to sort it out. We may even have a minute singularity on our hands. So basically, you want Senpai to go there and investigate as usual. Yep, pretty much, but don't worry, you'll also be a capable ally in helping you out again. Isn't that right, Quetzalcoatl? You don't mind helping to clean up this mess you made, do you? Of course not. So once I've collected things I've dropped while I was changing, I'll be back to hand out more presents in no time. Well, there's no time like the present. Let's get this Samba Ray Shift party started, yes?
Samba Ray Shift party. Hey. A white Christmas in Mexico.
What? I was aware that in some areas of Mexico the temperature could get under freezing. But there shouldn't be anywhere staying that cold long enough to accumulate so much snowfall. And this doesn't look like fresh snow either. I suggest you use the winter clothes I packed for you, Master. You should find them at the bottom of your bag. I heard Blackbeard grumbling about how there's nothing sadder than catching a cold on Christmas, so I wanted to make sure you were prepared for anything. Of course, I made sure to pack a fluffy scarf for you too, Fo.
Aww.
There's our first major abnormality then. I can't imagine that just happened on its own. Now, what about the people living there?
I'm freezing. It's never been so cold here before. So cold, but I haven't been this excited in ages now that it's finally about to open. So, who's your money on? The Mexican team, of course. I know it's the obvious choice, but really is something about them that makes me feel stronger. They're like the sun god come to life. Okay, that kind of looks like Morgan Freeman's silhouette a little bit, not gonna lie. True, but the Russian team seemed pretty tough too, don't you think? I mean, as long as we're thinking in that direction, there's something frighteningly unpredictable about the Chinese team too.
Very strange, yes. Even though this bizarre cult is bothering them, they seem more preoccupied with something else. Whatever is going on, the whole town seems abuzz with excitement, yes. It just goes to show that humans can adjust to almost anything. This weather should be unheard of here, but everyone's just dismissing it as merely odd. Oh, we just got a reading that looks like it might be related to the Holy Grail. I'll send you over right now, so stay on your guard and head over there, see what you can find. You got it, yes. Even the jungle is covered in snow. It's kind of refreshing in a strange sort of way. You should be coming up on the target area pretty soon now.
I think I see something. What do my eyes see?
A pyramid. It could be a temple or a sacrificial altar. I wonder which it is. Huh? Who's there? There you are, my other half. I've been waiting for you.
Ooh, the Death Mask. She's totally a berserker or an avenger or something, isn't she? We're fighting against a ruler. You know what? I need to, for farming efficiency's sake, not fandom, I meant the game press. Game press for Grand Order. I don't imagine there's much unlocked here, but I do want to be sure to be most efficient. The only CE I really have a lot of is the 3-star, so... Okay, so it looks like there is no drops here. Okay. No drops means that we will bring out a Gilgamesh. That says we bring out a Gil. We go to primary squadron here. We swap out the Scotty for Merlin. That's who I meant to say, Merlin. And Jolter will be the head servant at this soiree. Avenger, where? There she be. And this will be fine. No further changes are necessary. Abby, though, you are not to be in bad girl mode. I don't know why I forgot to switch you out of it. But let's get that taken care of. There we go. Abby is back in good girl mode. Bet she's gonna get replaced because Melt needs just a little bit more than she's Spawn 10. Just a wee bit more. Let's get this party started. I just realized I don't have the right seat, Mr. Codon. There you are, my other half. I've been waiting for you. Oh, ¿Quién es esa luchadora with an amazingly awesome mask? I might have to get her autograph, yes? As if you don't already know, it's the other half we're searching for. Foo-foo! I suppose this isn't the best time to be joking. Let me set my fighting spirit aside and do this properly. Hola, my other half. I'm here to take you home. I can see you must have split off from me after my spirit origin became more Santa-y. Pero, you need to come back to me, What are you doing here anyway? You saw the town for yourself, isn't it obvious I'm getting things ready? Huh? Ready for what? To create the true Santa Claus, what else? This ritual relies on Christmas Grail's power. Whoever wins will become the true Santa. Behold. It's gonna change, isn't it? Ah, there's an arena at the top now. I plan to hold a competition that will decide the true Santa. The International Santa Tag Team Tournament. Ding, ding. It's a ring. A lucha ring! What's wrong with me? Nothing about this makes sense, but I can't help but wanting to go along with it. Quetzalcoatl. Oh, see, I only meant that if nothing else, I can tell she has a great deal of love for lucha. This really isn't the time to be admiring that. These readings make it pretty clear that she's got the Holy Grail under control. We can't let her keep it. Master Quetzalcoatl, please you have to stop her. If you want to stop me, you're welcome to try. But I'll warn you now, Master of Chaldean, and my other half, you'd be wasting your time. I am Black Quetzal Mask. I am the strongest ruler to ever live. I'm the monarch who will reign over the greatest show in all the world, Christmas. Those of you who have never so much as stepped into the ring will be down and out before the ref can count to 3. Well, it's a good thing I've got Jolter, who's probably read a wrestling manga or 2. Even if it's not Zerker or Jolter, she's still probably read them. So we should be good here. Should be. That's the key word. Yeah, I kind of screwed up a little bit. It's fine though. Jolter should still have enough here to blast through. We'll do this just to be safe so we can generate some stars. And do. Burn her alive, Jolter. Oh, I didn't even realize she had a gauge there. Shows how much I was paying attention. 44 stars. And that'll do. Alright, alright. that be done? Demand all my quartz? My quartz is not for sale, sadly, Mordred. Sorry to say, my quartz is not for sale. But welcome, welcome. Hobby things, hobby things. She's strong. I am you. I am a side of you that embraces the fighting in all its forms, and like I said in my smack talk bit, you can't touch me. Ah, Tiando. So that's why you chose the tournament as the format of this ritual. My lungs? I don't have any lungs, though. It would be so easy to just kill you both now, but you're in luck. I thought you might show up, so I kept a special seat slot open for you so you could skip the prelims. You can take it and try to make your way through the tournament. I will fight for Mexico. Claro? If you're lucky, we can settle this in the finals.
Rituals often have the effect of bringing two vastly different forces together, like humans and nature, or gods and humans in this case. Fighting while bound by the same rules should help us get around the difference in strength, but... can I ask you a question? Why'd you suggest that works to our advantage?
I may be a rude that, but I'm no cheater, no. This ring is holy and its rules are absolute. Perhaps my respect for such things is even why my spirit origin was designated as a ruler. So she's a ruler too, But happy things, Mordred, happy things. Furthermore, this battle is meant to celebrate Christmas. The more exciting that is, the better for everyone. Opponent or not, I can't argue with that. There's no point in putting on a show without working up the crowd, no?
Show stuff aside, I don't see you guys being able to win right now anyway. At this point, I think making a strategic retreat, entering this tournament, climbing the rankings, and eventually facing off against the Dark Quetzal mask in the ring might be your only realistic option.
You should listen to the Chica Intelligente.
Why, thank you, but you'll have to forgive me if I'm not entirely buying what you're selling here. It's a bit hard to believe that you're using the Holy Grail's power of the goodness of your heart. And since we can't let you get away with whatever you're planning entering the tournament, it's just the most expedient way to stop you.
Oh, don't doubt me. I meant everything I said. This battle will decide the Santa's rightful successor. The winner will become Santa. A Santa so powerful they'll be able to make every day Christmas, whether it's December 25th or not. And I leave every other Santa as nothing more than a distant memory. Yeah, Christmas every day is not all it's cracked up to be, as taught to me by the Fairly Odd Parents. As an aspirant, I'm sure you want this power for yourself. Hasn't even started. I just now started the event, so, you know. I wanted to get the start done on stream. I'm going to be doing some grinding, though. Don't you worry me, Accelerator. I will be grinding out them boxes. Oh, man. What's your rules? Start with the rules so I can get more gels progressively. Now go on. The tournament begins tomorrow. Show me you meet the minimum qualifications, and I'll permit you to do so as Caldea's team. Go ahead and do your worst. This is a very unexpected twist, yes, but getting to fight by the rules of Lucha is the best news I've had all day. As long as I'm in my precious loot ring, I can pile drive that mask goddess into the matter any day of the week, yes? Pero I still have no idea what she was talking about. She's very bad at explaining things. She said something about qualifications, yes? Why would she tell us to qualify if she personally invited us to enter the tournament? It makes no sense. Wonder what that was all about.
I'm sorry to interrupt, but I think I might know what she meant. She gave us a hint earlier. What did she mean by minimum qualifications?
Are you saying you figured it out?
Yes, Black Quetzal Mask actually said it quite clearly. This tournament is a tag team competition, which means you need to find a partner who will step in the ring with you.
Launcher suicida. Four CE drops, damn. 30 boxes last night. Brought a pack, only want CEs. First Rainbow Booty Monte. Second Temple, another Rainbow NP2 Booty Monte. All the CEs, and to finish off the pack was NP4 Punch Saint. I'm jealous on all the CEs. Not so jealous on the Booty Monte, because, you know, she will be available in other things. And slightly jealous on Punch Saint, because I haven't gotten her ruler form yet. 4 CEs within 30 boxes, though. That's damn impressive. This might have happened because of a little misunderstanding, but passing out presents while dancing to the samba sounds fun, don't you think?
サンバを踊りながらプレゼントを配るのも楽しそうでしょ?
Santa and Samba, this is what you would call having the best of
サンタでサン
both
バ。
worlds.
一粒で二度美味しいとはこのことよ。
Okay, leave it to me. I'm gonna get my all.
任せてマスター。正しいクリスマスを取り戻すため目いっぱい頑張っちゃうから。
Okay, is my game glitching, or did that audio come way after the lines themselves? That was, like, incredibly delayed. More Apollo Quartz. Yay? I guess, because that definitely sounds like a glitch. You already got 5 CE drops yesterday, damn! The CE drops must be plentiful because it's only the one run of this event. Sumbista, all allies attack, and C-stars for yourself every turn. Gift of the Goddess, Christmas Tactics, Magic Resistance, Core of Goddess, Muscle Spirit. Increase C-star drop rate, heavy damage to all enemies, AoE, Ruler, Buster, Ruler. Nice. Very nice. Okay. Samba Santa has been locked in. And gets an automatic +1 because that is the thing. So I'm going really quickly here because OCD otherwise. We are going to, and I know I'm not really OCD, but you know, I'm going to skill her up to 5 at the very least in the first skill. And I'm going to see how many embers I have. Just because she might be useful in this event? I don't know. I mean, I might... She's on +1, so she'll be getting level ups regardless. But let's, at the very least, foe her as well. Just so I don't forget. So give her them foes. She's not getting experience. Oh, wow. Oh, it's just... Oh! Okay. That's not what I thought it was. It's straight double experience for Samba Santa? Hold up. A straight double experience. That's ridiculous. Has there ever been a case where a servant gets just straight up double experience? I misread that as like double chances for enhancements, not straight up double experience. Damn. That's actually incredibly good. She takes half as much. Damn. Okay, another 0 AP quest, some more story. But how many boxes have you made it through, Deontay, out of curiosity? I can't believe it. I never dreamed she would set such a diabolical trap. No. No matter how strong I am, I can't possibly fight in a tag team match all by myself. That would go up against everything Lucha stands for, yes? Ah, where am I going to find a righteous luchador or luchadorata who can fight by my side? It's only for the welfares going forward after this one. Okay, that's actually... Hold on, that heavily incentivizes just straight up leveling up the welfares then. Oh, that means that's why people were so hyped about Barbados dropping Gray's materials then, because it's incredibly easy to get her fully leveled and everything. Because Barbados in the Alloy Case Files event, she her materials are dropped from that, right? I want to say. And I'm doing some quick rearranging of things on one end. Because I have to fit Quetz in there. I still haven't got an image for some of these yet. Because of that, I think I'm going to push Quetz to the very top of this list. Because that double experience is ridiculous. There we go.
It just goes without saying, but just in case, remember that having Master join you in the ring is not going to be an option.
Yeah, I'm not much of a wrestler, you know. That's okay, I could never actually drag you into the lucha ring even if I wanted to. I still don't know what I'm going to do, though. This is where we meet Punch State? Did you hear that? It came from that alley. It's like someone just collapsed. Oh, no.
I'm so hungry. I don't think I'm gonna make it. I'm sorry. No, I'm not giving up. Now, I've been through too much. I've been through much worse than this on my travels.
Travels? Sanzang?
Still, starvation might be a first for me. Who knows? Who knew you could only go so long without eating could do this to you? Now that I think about it, this might be the most feeling thing that could happen to a knight. Just go ahead and kill me out.
Oh no, it's Booty Monte! Yes, Booty Monte. Okay, Booty Monte. This is where he gets introduced. Nice. Very, very nice. Booty Monte.
I could really go for some bread right now. Oh, what? Oh man, I must even be closer to death than I thought. Now I'm hallucinating a tiny animal that somehow reminds me of Lord Merlin, booping me on the nose to see if I'm alive.
Not Booty Monte. This isn't... What? Hang... Does Booty Monte know Merlin? Hang up. Hold your horses here. Booty Monte knows Merlin. Since when does Booty Monte know Merlin? That's news to me.
I'm guessing you put it together already, but that's a servant under those rags. This particular servant appears to be on the verge of disappearing due to severe lack of magical energy. And it's the servant equivalent of dying in a ditch on the side of the road. So, what are you gonna do about it?
Well, folk confirmed they're alive, so you're my servants now. Pokeball, go! My master is so kind. Yes, I love how you never hesitate to help someone in need. I'll help you. Come on, let's get them up and give them some water. Levantate. Yep, it's Booty Monte. Since when does Booty Monte know Merlin? Legitimate question here. When did Booty Monte meet Merlin?
Huh?
You get enough to eat?
Oh, I don't understand. What's going on? And why can I still taste delicious wheat? Wait a minute, did you guys save me or something?
Yes.
Oh man, I knew it! I'm so sorry for the trouble. This is so embarrassing. I was supposed to help others, not be helped. No, but where are my manners? Thank you so much! That's okay. All we did was provide you with a few supplies. A little bread and water for nutrients, and a bit of magical energy from Master Smith's code has you back on your feet. We have plenty of supplies to spare, so please don't worry about it. I have to say though, I'm surprised there was such a beautiful woman beneath all those rags.
Mashu.
Your shield is amazing too, like a burst of light. As a shielder myself, I'd love to hear about it.
Ah, she's more interested in this shield than her. Interesting.
You're using magecraft to see and talk to me from far away. Does it mean you guys are mages?
Not me, I'm a servant who brings joy to everyone with dancing and presents, yes.
A dancer servant? I didn't know those were a thing. You know, your outfit looks kind of familiar. Is that what's trendy right now?
I'm technically a mage. Technically.
I knew it. I haven't heard many good things about mages, but I guess you did save my life. Then again... Fo-fo! Huh? Wait a second. I know that animal reminded me of Lord Merlin's... well, it kind of smells like him. In fact, I kind of sense Lord Merlin in you too. Would you two happen to have some connection to him?
We know each other, yeah.
Be cautious about it. Great, then I know I can trust you.
She trusts Merlin. That's not a bad sign.
I don't care for mages much. In fact, I kind of hate them. But Lord Merlin is another story. He's helped me out on my journey plenty of times.
Merlin?
So you're a relative of Lord Merlin, huh? Great, you're not the first people I've met like that to help me out in a jam. Oh, right, I almost forgot to introduce myself. My name is Bradamante. As a loyal knight to the kingdom of the Franks, I travel the world righting the wrongs in the name of the true king. Bradamante of the Franks? Does that mean you're one of the 12 paladins of Charlemagne? So you've heard of us? Yes, I serve His Imperial Majesty Charlemagne along with my brother Rinaldo.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's on the moon.
So many questions, so little time. Okay, let's start with this. Can you tell us how you got here? Or at least how you ended up covered in rags, almost dead in an alley. It's kind of a humiliating story, especially for a knight. But since you did save my life, I suppose you deserve the truth. Okay, here's what happened.
Wow, 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 wow.
I've been summoned. I have no idea where this place is. Now what do I do? I don't see a spellcaster anywhere. Maybe I was summoned by some sort of relic or something? What's that?
The Grail.
Oh, this treasure must be awfully powerful. Is this what called me here? I'm not sure, but I am sure that there's only one thing to do when you find a powerful like this. You have to pray to it. Okay, may there be peace on earth and happiness for all in God's name. And, speaking personally, there's this person I'm looking for, so...
This Holy Grail only goes to the victor. I won't have anyone trying to steal it on my watch.
Victor?
But you do appear to have some sort of hero yourself. Then I'll settle for stripping you of your power. Under the circumstances, I should even be able to add it to the Christmas Grail.
If you're only gonna humiliate me, then...
Kill you? No, I don't think so. I just can't reduce the number of fighters before the tournament starts. There shouldn't be any problem gathering more than enough, but better safe than sorry.
My magical shield should be able to... Oh no, I'm too late.
Close to 30 boxes. Damn! It must be an easy to farm. This one must be a very easy one to farm consistently. That's good to know. Ascension lowered. It will be me who becomes the true Santa, but I should at least give everyone else a chance at it. If you wish to take back your power, your only recourse is to enter the Santa Tag Team Tournament. Black Quetzal Mask is evil!
And there you have it. Well, this is so embarrassing. Now I see, so you're a victim of Black Quetzal Mask too. But I'm still a knight, sworn to see justice served. I don't know the meaning of the words give up. So I decided to take her advice, enter the tournament, give my power back, and rub it in her smug face. But then I found out you need a partner to participate. I tried exploring the town, but since I don't know my way around this place, I haven't been having any luck. And eventually your magical energy ran out, and you ended up collapsing in the alleyway where we found you. Fo-fo! Such kind gaze, are you trying to cheer me up? Oh, Lord Foe, you and your Lord Merlin smell are so wonderful. Still, your time ain't gonna be any better. Don't you agree, Soul?
Poor Foe. He must feel conflicted here.
he hates Merlin, but by reminding her, this poor girl, of Merlin, she's being comforted. Yeah, Merlin probably did have some hand in this. Oh yes, as a matter of fact, I've been examining you for a while now. A sexy yet flexible leotard, a black and white color scheme that would stand out beautifully in the rain. Running all drops of ease from the event except your nuker, so you can box farm, plus you've cleared most of the shop. Damn, that's fast! And above all, you said your name was Bradaman? That sounds like you're born with a great ring name. Or you would be Nueva Luchadora Perfecta, or rather a Technica Olympian, to use official terms. What? My name is Bradamante, not Bradaman. Oh, really? Well, no problem. I'll just have to come up with a ring name for you myself, then, yes? I'll be using a ring name myself as well. Besides, this is the homeland of the faith that worship me, so I'd better if I don't go around showing my face with using my true name here instead. Ta-da! As for my ring name, I will go with Quetzal Mask, Luchadora of the Mystery. Yeah, she's not good at disguises. Huh? You're the one from the ruins. I thought I recognized you. Now you're in for it. Oh, wait, please look at the mask. It's a different color. You got the wrong god. So she didn't even notice up until now? Well, that's okay. There's a good chance to explain why we're here. So you want to enter the Santa Tag Team Tournament too? See, if Black Quetzal Mask is going to be the ruler, then I'll be the Technica who takes it down. I was just out looking for a babyface teammate to join me in the ring when we found you, yes? And as I said earlier, you would be perfect. Will you be my partner, por favor? It doesn't look like I have any choice. I don't care about being Santa, but I do need one if I'm going to reclaim my powers. And most importantly, I owe you guys my life. Alright then, on my honor as one of the 12 paladins of Charlemagne, I, Bradamante, vow to fight by your side as your tag team partner to the very last. Oh, Samba Santa. Your outfit barely contains you. Bradamante is not gonna be too useful here. However, if we do a little swapping around... actually, this one does have a primary drop, so... back to here. Budimante can go in the very end. So, primary drop of the 3-star with the secondary 4 and 5. 3 waves of enemies. Saber, Rider, and Caster mobs. So, we want AoEs. Arash, you can get the K-Scope. Because Sabers are first, and Sabers will fall for you. Second is Rider, which needs Assassino. And last is Caster, which needs Rider. Shootin can get the other K-Scope, I think. This is for the quick clearing of story. Then we want Weba with the 4-star CE. Actually, you know what? 3-star. And then somebody for the caster node. It needs to be a Rider. AoE Rider with a charge skill, though. Don't think anybody qualifies there. Nope, that's the wrong button. AoE Rider with a charge skill, huh? Actually, Kentucky might be capable regardless, even though he doesn't have the charge. We'll throw Golden Sumo on him. And Melt can take the last position, so that she can get some bonding. And we'll throw one more of this on. There we go. Not much in the way of bonuses. And in fact, take that one instead. Kentucky. That'll do. I can't imagine this being a difficult note anyways. By the way, I might as well ask, you haven't seen Ruggiero anywhere, have you?
Who?
In Legends of Charlemagne, Bradamante is generally depicted as pursuing her lover, Ruggiero. They started out as enemies, but fell in love after fighting in a duel, only for fate to tear them apart. Then she goes on to search far and wide for her lover, refusing to give up no matter the hardship she encounters. I remember that story well. It's a wonderful tale of bravery and adventure. It's a little embarrassing, hearing you say all like that, but yes, that's pretty much what happened. Even now, chasing after things is just my nature. I can't help but look for them.
I'm sorry if I haven't seen anyone like that. You're my first servant we met here.
Yeah, he's not at Chaldea either. I gotcha. Maybe he's just nowhere to be found anymore. But that doesn't mean I'm giving up. Whether I'm being pushed off a cliff or getting trapped in a mage's illusions, I don't ever give up. I can still see, just stunned, whether Ruggiero's here or not. So you can always count on me to do my very best, Manager. Manager?
Alright, I almost forgot. Now that Bradamante and I are a tag team, we share the same goal, winning the tournament. As for you, I told her you are our trainer slash manager who will help us with everything besides the fighting itself, yes?
As a knight, I never forget my debts I owe to those who support me in my adventures. In fact, I've also heard that you gave the order to help me when I was on the verge of disappearing. Your kindness reminds me of Lord Merlin's soul. I have nothing but respect for you. Foe? Foe? Damn, I've never heard anyone speak fondly of Merlin. Not even the Knights of the Round Table like him. Yeah, it is very odd. Very odd. Honestly, I have to wonder, was it really his spirit that helped Bradamante out on her adventures? Huh? Did I just send someone doubting Lord Merlin?
Oh.
Well, I guess this should go to show how earnest she is. Makes sense given her things as being in love.
How much longer until we're there? It feels like we've been walking a long time now, no?
You're almost there, alright. Would you just shush for me out and let me lead the way? I mean, it's not easy charting routes to keep all the different teams running into each other, you know? In fact, I really what's my fur being caught between a good cuckoo and a bad cuckoo like this. Even if I did already decide with the dark, scary cuckoo since she got me first, and I really, really don't want to make her mad.
I see, it sounds like you've had it hard too, Jaguar. Okay then, as soon as we get to our assigned gym, I'll pay you back by practicing my plancha on you. You'll be the perfect sacrificio to try out the spirit of this new noble phantom. I mean, lucha technique.
Whoa, slow your roll there, cuckoo. I'm just on the administrative team here, remember? This cool cat's gotta take care of all the fighters. So you keep your toe beans to yourself, you hear? And seriously, stop using it as your emotional and physical punching bag.
Claro, that just means I'll have to dance the samba right on top of you, yes? Now, this centering rhythm as it speaks directly to your conscience.
Please stop, I honestly can't take it. Man, why are you the only one who got a different class?
I feel I should ask why you're going all this trouble to keep different teams running into each other.
Well, that Dark Cookie said it was to keep the match as fair as possible. That's why we're keeping his fighters info top secret from other fighters. We're also keeping the brackets all hush-hush meow. Otherwise, the matches might be decided by whoever has the most intel rather than who's really the strongest meow.
I see, I should have known my other half would be so thorough.
Well, of course, this isn't stopping the townspeople from spreading rumors and placing bots, but that's not my domain, so... Anyway, we provide a fair venue as possible, and you fight us have to do is give it your all.
So that's why you're giving us all our own gyms and out here in the jungle. Enemy or not, I must commend your chivalry in this.
Right, and it's not just a gym. The whole jungle is great for training too. The reason being... enemies, isn't it?
Yep.
It's chock full of monsters like these.
There shouldn't be anything like these creatures in modern Mexican jungles. Black Quetzal Mask and the Christmas Grail must have brought them here just like the snow. At any rate, I cannot let them run around doing whatever they please.
Good preliminary skirmish. Ooh. That was good pops of the thumb.
Correcto, Master. Let me just put my mask on to get in character. Well, partner, are you ready? Don't worry, these are weak. We can carve our way through them as easy as dancing the samba, yes?
Right, thanks to Soul, we've got a good amount of magical energy back too. Let's go, Quetzal Mask. I'll show you firsthand how brightly my magical shield of justice shines. reindeer man. The reindeer man does whatever a reindeer can. $90,000! Good gracious, Arash, you beast! Okay, the game lied to me. It lied! It didn't. It said that it was waves of riders next, not of a caster in there. You deceived me for the last time, game. Deceive me once, shame on me. Deceive me twice, shame on you. Still, shooting should deal decent enough damage here. Not enough, it seems. Come on, Kanto. If that crit, then maybe it would have been done, but sadly that was not the case. Well, Kentucky's got it here. There we go. And another saber. Game, you traitor, you. We'll keep the 50% charge on Kentucky just in case. He can ride right through these fools, and then Shootin can do some damage to the reindeer. That damage, though. That damage, though. Ba-da-dum. Ba-da-dum. Ba-da-bum-bum-bum-bum. So, where is it to farm the thing? So, the solo ticket node doesn't come out until the end. Oh wow, Kentucky, you didn't wipe the floor with that Christmas ghost? That's a shock. This will finish it though. I think we're up to day 2, maybe day 3 as far as the quest goes. So 3 is 5, 7. It's nothing. Excuse me. Okay, come on, Shootin. You can hit harder than do that. I mean, yeah, I suppose it's a neutral enemy, but still, Shootin. At least we don't have to be running this node again, because this node has been a pain in the buttocks. Here we go. Not much as far as drops go, but it is something. And the final bit is another no battle quest. Final part of day 0. Assemble! All foolhardy. Aspiring Santas. Who else wants to be Santa? That is the question. The tournament host. No contenders shall be turned away. The path to becoming a true Santa is open to all. However, some rules must be set in place, lest everyone on Earth be swept up in a massive battle royale. And so I hope you will understand why I have chosen to limit the pool of applicants by their country of origin. In return, I promise that the sweetness of fighting for your homeland will make the battle all the more delicious. Teams from many countries with all their own ambitions.
Representing a mystery country. CC, once we become the true Santa, Christmas will be ours to rule. Greed. Representing a mystery country. Of course I'm going for this, I have to. Duty. Representing a mystery ocean. Once we become Santa, we won't even have any trouble for scoring any chicks. Yeah, as long as we never get, we have a good chance of becoming Santa as anyone. I feel like Blackbeard might be one. Dreams. Mystery City. What do I think about Santa? As if you need to ask. Santa's a weapon. Ooh. Power. Mystery Country. We at the Santa Tag Team Tournament have censored this comment due to the excessive brutality. We apologize for the inconvenience. Aww. Pleasure. Oh. Representing Chaldea. We don't get Mystery Country? Don't worry, everyone. Don't worry, everyone I've seen here is so weak. We can tear our way through them as easily as a dancing samba, yes? Confusion. We represent confusion, apparently. Remember, regardless of your motives of becoming the true Santa, all are equal once they step through these ropes. Now the ring has been set. Come forth, contenders among contenders for the crown of Santa, and show us what you are made of. The 100 Santa. The 100 Team Santa Tag Team Tournament begins now! Yeah, I can't say I saw that promo coming.
Jaguar, what was that?
The video the boss Santa played after showing each team their gym beast thingy meow. It's a smart, stylish way to get the fighters fired up in lieu of opening Serious Mooney. You should be glad you got to see it. We also had all the fighters wear disguises so they wouldn't spoil anything. I guess you could call them Mysterian servants.
So I was the only one you didn't do that for? In fact, the whole section of the video was taken from the battle we had with those monsters just now. And I'm quite sure you chose to only make it look like I was talking trash, yes? I think I even saw confusion written on the screen right after. This is absolutely malicious editing.
Yep, that footage was 100% fresh, right from the camera to the screen. Dark Cuckoo said to go ahead and use it since nobody would know who the mysterious Master One was, so I did. This isn't my fault. Please don't sob on my conscience again.
What about the part at the end where it said 100 teams would be competing? Is that true?
Sure is. We're talking about a week-long tournament, where one team could end up fighting up to 7 matches. That's not even counting the 4 seed teams Dark Cuckoo has waiting in her wings. They're kind of like the 4 Heavenly Kings. They're scary as hell, meow. Now, and for your information, there's no telling if any of the teams you saw in the video are one of the special seed teams. And there's also no guarantee that you'll be matched against one during your tournament.
Yeah, when's the first match?
Let's see. You guys are in a special slot, so you pretty much got at least a whole day. Of course, the first round's got the most fighters, so it's gonna be really rough. I ain't kidding you. There'll be familiars, clones, the works. Anyway, I'll come get you right before you're up, so go ahead and spend your time however you like until then. In fact, go to what you want and like it.
First match will be especially important, so we'll have to make sure we're ready for anything. Let's see. What do you want us to do, Soul?
Get used to each other's style.
Makes sense to me. Will do. I promise I'll do everything I can to get ready for our match.
No objections here. Let's make sure we're in tip-top shape for our match, Brother Man.
Could you just call me by my normal name when we're not in the match? Feels kind of weird otherwise.
Oh, poor Bradamante. Also, Bradamante is officially not waifuable, so she has a lover that she is chasing, and it's part of her legend, so, yep, no longer waifu material. Alright, so we have unlocked the various free quests. I'm not going to do any of that, though. I'm going to instead work on this. So, Bootymonte. Okay. That might make things a little bit more difficult. So we'll go King Hassan, because King Hassan won't let us down. And King Hassan, you're getting the strongest CE I have to offer, which is the MLB Golden Sumo. Bootymonte, because it is my solemn vow to make sure I always use the event support servant. So this is gonna screw me royally in this, I fear. I fear I am going to be royally screwed, so you know what? Serious time. Put on the Chaldea combat uniform. day one.
It's time, meow.
Oh, so this is it, are you all ready? Spirit or not, strength is most important to start a campaign. You must be mentally prepared to go to battle. You can always get your body warmed up in battle, but there's no helping an unprepared mind, you know. If you need a shot of courage, we can always dance Samba. Come on, shake your hips with me. Ole! No need to worry about me. Paladins with Charlemagne are always ready for battle. You kind of have to be when the others are a pack of crazy children who cause nothing but trouble.
Hope I'm a good trainer.
You have nothing to worry about either, Soul. I have a very good idea of your coaching skills now, thanks to all the training we've done. I know you're every bit as trustworthy as a mage as Lord Merlin. Besides, we have our own glorious knightly ambitions that shine so bright. I'm fighting to take back my soul power, and Quetzalcoatl's fighting to take back her rightful Santa Claus power. I don't think our opponents have the drive or the need to win like us. Why, I bet they're just out here to claim the Santa title on a whim. With justice on our side, we can't possibly lose.
You would have used the support, but you have a super Bramante, which is completely fair. I honestly, if it's gonna be like this, I, honest to goodness, might power up Quetz and just go straight up pure story with this.
I'm not so sure about that. It looks like there were all sorts of competitors in the promo, you know.
But I have no idea how badly that would turn out for me. Probably very.
Here we are, your opponents have already arrived, meow.
So they're still disguised. I guess we won't even know who they are until it's time to fight.
You really can't tell. How impudent of you. Wait, what? What is it, partner? Is something bothering you?
To be perfectly frank, there's no reason for them to still be wearing those cloaks. With the match so close at hand, it's just a mood thing, really. Now go on, that ring on top of the pyramid is looking mighty empty. Once you're up there, go ahead and reveal your true identities. And please, try to hurry. There are so many matches today, and I'm cat tired. Dark Cuckoo is really running this Jaguar racket.
Who are we up against?
Alright then, let's get this final match of the first round of the Santa Tag Team Tournament underway. Our matchup is Chaldea versus England.
Astolfo and Santa Salter. Astolfo in the first match. Interesting. Although, why is he representing England? I'm confused there.
Who better than to be the true Santa than the original? And you fail to grasp something so simple as deplorable.
I can't remember the British accent. I try. Salter!
It's been quite some time, reindeer. Christmas has come once again. It's only your first match, but you're already facing a powerful opponent. Although, isn't our partner from France?
Yeah, that's what I thought! Isn't Astolfo from freaking France? Oh, he's a Prince of England. Gotcha. And welcome, G6. Welcome. Happy things, happy things.
Don't say it, reindeer. Remember, you're an honorary reindeer. And since I could not find you anywhere, I had no choice but to hold auditions. This is the result. He says his bloodline makes him English prince, and he has an animal with which to draw my sleigh, so I accepted that he is qualified. No way, is he, Bradamante? Hey, how you been? I'm doing great, thanks. Oh, it really has been forever, hasn't it, Stolfo? I never expected to run into you here, but I could tell you were doing well as soon as I heard your voice. Whew. So, he hasn't been making too much trouble for you all, has he?
Englishman joining France. He must wanted to make up for Lancelot, a Frenchman joining England. He's pretty much always like this.
Hey, I'll have you know it. People really depend on me here. By the way, Stolfo, is it just me, or are you even cuter now? What's changed? I've got it. It's your outfit. It's the one you got when Roland went nuts, isn't it? It's adorable, right? I always want to be the cutest me I could be. It really is. Ronaldo may not approve, but I think that outfit is great. So yeah, Bradamante, I just had a thought. If you're here with Master and not off on a journey, does that mean you and Ruggiero broke up? Don't be ridiculous, Stolfo. Of course I'm still looking for him. Well, just in case, I'm pretty sure Master isn't his reincarnation or anything, okay? I know Soul and I are only together by happenstance, I guess. I'm here to pay him back for saving my life, just like any holy knight would. Don't worry, I have the greatest respect for him as a mage/manager, especially as he knows Lord Merlin. I would never confuse him for Ruggiero. Oh, okay, I just had to ask since, I'm kind of A kind of sneaky girl who's really big on romance, but in a really different way. Oh, that's right. It's both happenstance and destiny that brought us here today, and it seems this will be a showdown between the old Santa and the new, yes? The new? Curse it, Altera. What was she thinking, entrusting my role to this gaudy, flamboyant woman? I'll admit you must be the world's strongest Christmas tree. You certainly stand out. However, the only song suited for Christmas is Jingle Bells, though Samba has no place here. As the original Santa, it's my duty and right to test your powers personally.
I'm just here because it sounded like fun. I mean, reindeer get to wear Santa outfits if they want to, right? I think it'd look really cute on me.
So one of the members of the first Happy movies turned out to be another fighter with clear reasons wanting to become the true Santa, and the other turned out to be, well, a stealtho.
But how many things, J6? Have you done any rolling? Have you done any boxes? Are you gonna blow me out of the water by saying you've done 30 boxes as well?
This is all my fault, yes. So I'm going to clean up my own mess and prove beyond all doubt I can be a great Santa. See for yourselves.
You've done 0 boxes. Okay, I'm not the only one.
Santa's role has nothing to do with shaking one's beauty. It's our argument. I will hand out presents too, of course, but Santa should evolve with time, yes?
Oh, things are really heating up now. In the red corner representing England, we have the Great Britain combination. In the blue corner representing Chaldea, we have the Quetzal Sisters. The Quetzal Sisters. Are the fighters all set? Let's get to jingle!
Let's get ready to jingle! Okay, this is awesome. Hold on. That was freaking awesome. That was an awesome introduction. Have I forgotten that Santa is St. Nicholas? No, not at all. Fate hasn't overwritten my brain that badly yet. I do look forward to the original St. Nicholas being a servant. I most certainly do. I feel like I should be focusing Astolfo here because he's got that stun skill, you know. It happens during every fight. I look forward to that. It's concerning, you know, maybe a little concerning. Pause. Tag team maneuver. Sandwich style junk eaters. What did that do? It healed them, I think? Perhaps? I don't know. Bye, Astolfo! Astolfo, bare thy neck. Didn't get the death procced. I very much look forward to the day when I get a death proc done on an actual servant. It'll be a glorious day. I should probably see what Booty Monte can actually do here. She's got a Guts, which is actually pretty good. And that's kind of all she's really got that's valuable right now. Grip Burst. Also, yeah, I'm decided I'm not going to try and level up Samba Santa to try and cheat, try and meme this with using Bradamante and Samba Santa in every fight. I have a feeling that might be erring on the side of insanity, you know? Classic B&Q combination here. I mean, I can honestly say I have not used her but for one Buster card. Yeah. Also, if Salter... Okay, I was about to say, it just occurred to me, if Salter gets a sudden charge from that break bar, I am screwed. Stun? Yes! Alright, Salter, bare thy neck. Still no death proct. I guess I didn't have Evening Bell active, so not surprising. This old man wants to be Santa himself. You hate using her, but you enjoy using her. Out of curiosity, how exactly does she run? I know she's a quick AoE servant, a Lancer at that. So, I mean, is she good for Scotty loops? Is she capable of it like Dante's, or is she harder to pull that off with? I'm not even going to try and pronounce these words. I can't see. Now's my chance. Sorry, Stoffel, but there's too much at stake for me to go easy on you. There, all I have to do now is wait for him to come back down, and... Huh? Why can't I move my lance? You only need to do better than that to get past my trusty hippogriff. Stoffel subscribes to this perched on the tip of Bradamante's lance. I can't believe how nimble it is. Well, don't forget, it can fly on its own. NP game isn't good, you can pronounce them. Parvati is better, because you can pronounce it. You're benching Parvati. You need a waiver to pull off double Scotty plays. Okay. Interesting. I mean, I actually should probably look it up. I'm not going to be going on Bradamante, but I do plan on NP5 Lambda, and I know Lambda is an AoE Arts Lancer. I'm pretty sure that she's capable of looping, so... Hey, Stoffel, that's not my hippogriff, is it? Huh? Oh, good question. You know, I'm not entirely sure. Oh no, Astolfo, what did you do? I thought Astolfo stole her lance, not her hippogriff. Because he looks an awful like the one I worked so hard to take from that evil mage Atlante. So why are you going around riding him like you own him? Well... Hey, come on, I rolled him after all that went down too, so I just have as much right as you. And he really is my hippogriff? Get down here this instant so I can take a closer look at him. I don't know, I mean... Don't let him distract you, Pinky. Look out above. Huh? You mean the other one's even higher up than me on my hippogriff? See, we Luchadora's skeleton airborne mobility. A bounce from the ropes is all we need to get so high up, yes. There, that should be high enough. Present Lucadora. Powered bomb the hippogriff standing on a lance. That's a brutality. Don't hold on, I shall come and... Oh no, you won't. My eyes. Nosotras ganamos. I never get tired of hearing that 3 count, no? We won, thank goodness. It's part of the lore. Wait, what's part of the lore? Oh, the whole hippogriff thing. Gotcha. I was a little confuzzled there myself. Another rider. This time we're not being limited. So let's go back to primary party and keep King Hassan in the ring. Now then, Stoffel, where were we? Hey, come on, Mary's. Well, I can't give him back to you now. He's my noble phantasm. Fine, then just take good care of him, okay? Oh, but more importantly, Jiro rode him too, right? So maybe there's still a little of his scent on him. I think he sit around here, or was it here? Wanna know what's your favorite wife who's dressed up as Santa? Yeah, she seems to be sniffing the hippogriff to try and find where her lover sat. Or touching the hippogriff. I don't know. But she went scent, so I'm guessing she's smelling. Bradamante's a little crazy, I think. She is digging her nose into the hippogriff's back with a 1,000-yard stare. That sounds terrifying. Hey, Master, you probably are figuring this out, but Bradamante gets kind of stupid sometimes. Okay, I'm legitimately wondering about the Paladins of Charlemagne here. Like, legitimately. Astolfo's always been a little bit, you know, not all there, but he had his reason. He lost his sanity. Astolfo lost his sanity. Charlemagne, though, you know, Charlemagne, he seems pretty cool, but he kind of enables Astolfo's insanity, as evidenced in Extella Link. And now Bradamante, she's a simp and a little bit of an airhead. The 12 Paladins of Charlemagne are going to be so screwed up, aren't they? Astolfo? Present drop, huh? Would seem you have at least the bare minimum of pride necessary for Santa. Very well, a loss is a loss. I concede and we shall step aside for you. But remember, this is only the beginning. From here on, you shall face all manner of aspiring Santas. They may be Santas from the past like myself, or they may be. No matter, I am the newest Santa, the only one to have a presence while dancing. I fear nothing. So wait. Why? I'm very curious as to how the hell Nightingale became a Santa. Thank you for all your help, Soul. I was really able to relax and focus on fighting thanks to your orders. Of course, he's not just a great manager after all. He's also got what it takes to be a great trainer. I agree with that, of course, but I must say I was surprised at how your opponents were about winning. You should probably expect other upcoming battles to be similarly challenging. Good point. You never know what might happen in a battle. After all, we need to be ready for anything. Ready for anything. Anything. Also, that is a very nice Santa waifu there. I saw it the first time. I got sort of distracted by the Bradamante thing, you know. That was distracting, but this is a very good Santa. My beloved Jim, so good to be back. Thanks. Thank goodness we didn't have to say goodbye after our first match. A god turned into a fairy, so a fairy god. There you are, I've been waiting for you. Huh? Who are you? I didn't come here to talk. I came here to fight. Ding, ding, ding. Former god. Okay, got you. I got you then. I got you. Mystery Assailant. Well, gee willikers. This mystery assailant is covering their appearance so well. I have absolutely, positively, not the slightest of clues as to who this mystery assailant might be. I'm perplexed. It's too much. This mystery will drive me insane until I figure out who this unknown assailant is. I mean, they have absolutely no defining features or anything like that. Their attack patterns also completely unknown too, you know? It's just a mystery of life that will probably never be solved, will it? Oh, woe is me. Okay, interesting. I didn't know that all gods were originally fairies in Norse mythos, though. That is news to me. Holy cow. We just did nearly 1,000,000 damage. Yeah, I mean, I haven't heard that theory before. We just did 1,000,000 damage, roughly, with King Hassan. Damn.
showing why he's muscle Gramps at this point. Another story node. Wakey, wakey. Oh, good, you're finally awake. I slaughtered you, and they're making it like I lost. That's kind of hilarious. Huh? My apologies for getting so rough. I didn't mean to take it this far. If you really want to apologize, why don't you stop by taking off that disguise? Alright, I only wore this because I wanted you to face me without bias. Now that I've tested your strength for myself, it's no longer necessary. Pardon me. Martha! Martha's in the Saint of the Tarascon. What are you doing here, Martha? Don't tell me you've entered the Santa Tag Team Tournament too. No, although I did come here with that in mind. I thought if St. Nicholas wasn't going to be teaching children right and wrong, it would follow me instead. I've noticed that lately, people have been asking me why I've been carrying a cross, like they've forgotten that I'm a saint at all. So I thought this would be a good opportunity to restore my original saintly image. Wait. Foreshadowing. I'm picking up a reading. Might Martha be a Santa in the future? I mean, I know Nightingale is next year. Oh yeah, Saint Martha. I know Nightingale is next year. But maybe this year in JP, we'll get Santa Martha. Huh? So, just to be clear, you're not in the tournament, right? That's right, I sort of forcefully entered the prelims with my task as my partner, but unfortunately I failed to qualify. What rotten luck! How could I have known that a puppy would try to cross the tracks during the train attack event? Well, I couldn't just let him get run over, could I? What self-respecting saint could? I had no choice but to stop the train on its tracks. She stopped the train in its tracks. Only Martha. Couldn't she have just grabbed the dog and run? Fo-fo! Now I understand that story. It tells me everything I need to know about how trustworthy you are, yes. But there's something I don't get. Why would a saint pure of heart and perfect of body want to ambush us? I mean, yeah, the odds are low. If you do a calculation for all female servants that haven't been released in the past year, you can probably calculate the exact odds. I would say discounting duplicates, but I wouldn't be surprised if they eventually pull a Santa Saber Lily, a Santa Saber, a Santa Lalter, and a Santa Lartoria. I would not be surprised to see them in the game eventually. I would not be surprised. Because I want to test your strength, obviously. I may have failed to qualify, but I still have to give you a piece of my mind. Now you, Quetzalcoatl, your religion and this Samba thing are way outside of my area. No, my business is with you. Me? Yes, you. I use a secret move to spy. Observe your first match. And you don't seem nearly as much like a holy knight as you should. I can't stand seeing you not living up to your potential. I know you can manage to be a holier aura than that. Don't you have some sort of divine protection? Something that could emit a blinding white light for a kilometer when you make a move? Well, I'm pretty sure I never had anything like that. But you do have a point. With over half my power gone, I can't imagine I'm doing what I should as one of the King Charlemagne's holy paladins. I'm sure you are not, which is why I'm here to help you. Huh? Training you should prove, if indirectly, that I'm not just some rowdy town girl. So it would benefit us both. So just say the word and I'll teach you everything I know about my holy fighting style. Yes, please. I was just thinking I need to train for the upcoming battles. We got a coach! Ding ding ding, in the ring. Ole, in that case, you're more poor than welcome here, yes? You can never have too many sparring partners. This calls for a celebratory Samba! Okay, I did not think she would actually be doing that. I was just gonna start shaking my head. Jokingly. I didn't think she would actually Samba. Okay. We're trying to see something here as well. So,
It's not traits. It would have to be a pseudo-servant, sadly, J6. Very sadly, they would need to be a pseudo-servant. Not attribute. Traits. It is traits. Traits of enemies only? So traits. E to K. I don't get... There's no female trait. Even though there should be, I think. Okay, I'll look it up somewhere else other than that.
It's certainly an unexpected development, but it looks like the Chaldea team has a new staff member. So let's take advantage of this to get playing training for the next match.
And we get a quartz. Woo! And it's locked. Okay. So we do have some pre-quests I can do. However, I wish to check something real quick. So there are 200... Nope, not 210 because I see the Lamia Queen already. About what Martha said. I'm paying attention. Not that... Hang on, I'm paying attention to what you said, because I am going to be calling this sooner. I want to see, though. Okay, I think yes, this is all the females, so... They don't number them, of course. There's a lot of female servants, though. She tried to save a dog. Yes, it's so sad that they disqualified her for trying to be a good person and save a doggo. Shameful. Shameful of them. Shameful of them. But, so we are going to be seeing day 2 here soon. So we can currently farm up the 3-star currency, I think. Oh.
マスクをかけて戦うのか、髪をかけてた。ブラダマーテにお任せください。
A guy failed to become a god.
これがショック
That
あるのね。
has to be a very hard thing to fail.
ちょっと緊張しますね。
Because he's... How does saving a cat disqualify you from becoming a god? That's a question. Also, because she's got double experience and she's at the top of the list, Samba Santa Quetzalcoatl. Okay, so that's with that, and then that's 17, so let's do 6 in case of a great suck. It's because there was a ritual. A ritual to become a god. And then 11, so we'll do 4. A ritual that happens every 10,000 years where you have a chance to become a god. And what, did he miss the ritual because he saved the cat or something? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna get it, but I'm gonna fish. I got the quartz anyways, so, you know. There we go, we did get it! That's as high as Quetz can go at the moment. I can start this while you finish off speaking here. Actually, I should probably exhaust my AP. So, day 1, this was the writing node. So this is the 3-star currency only. Easy enough. Filter. No event bonus, maximum break only, and show me only those with the 3-star. There we go, that's better. A very powerful. In the end, the person who became a god was instead was a former god. How were they a former god? Out of curiosity. This is just curiosity, you know. Alright, so writers. Let's see here. Can we loop? Possibly. So you know what? Let's give this a shot here. Dante's... I'd need double Scotty, wouldn't I? So let's not try that loop. Assassin. Shootin' with that. Kentucky can take that. That's fine as far as pluses go. This isn't really hard to farm. They took away their godhood. Interesting that godhood can apparently be taken away, but I'm still intrigued. Yeah, this should be fine, I guess. This guy is actually stronger than mine. Alright, let's go. The guy who saved the cat? Mm-hmm. And then the first trading would be a better farming of this material. Big sister on a diet. That's kind of it. Name is Olaris. Interesting name. A very interesting name. Cool. So, you guys are saying you got a lot of CE drops, but there's no. Is the recognized name of the legendary Norse god Uller. Okay, interesting. I was unaware that it was the name of a Norse god. I mean, when you said the name like that, I was kind of guessing they were a god of something. I just didn't know what. But they were their specific Norse god, huh? Interesting. Is the Romanized shoot, and I probably should have let Skaha take that. Because I don't have enough charge now. Kentucky here. Explosive Sound Cheering Squad. Kentucky would be a cheerleader, wouldn't he? He would. I can totally see him doing that. Come on, I need charge here, game. Shuten's given enough charge, so Shuten can NP one more time here. I really actually do have to go to the bathroom, so I think after this node here, I'm going to just do farming independently until the final node comes out. I'm going to be doing FGO all week, though. You know, so it's going to be FGO streams all week with farming at the tail end of them. But I do believe that at this point it is safe to start wrapping this stream up. So, Wednesday's stream we will return for more Fate Grand Order, where we will continue the Christmas event. We should be able to get at least 2 more of the events done here, or 2 more of the days done, which will be nice. And hopefully by then we will have at least gotten some boxes done, because, you know, some is better than none. But that will all be for future me to worry about. For present me, I have been Silverak Dragon. I hope that you have enjoyed this stream. If you have, leave me some feedback in whichever way you so see fit. And if you want to check out more streams by me, be sure to check out my channel here on Twitch. Drop me a follow so you know when I go live, or check out my YouTube channel. Same name, same games, plenty of content there to watch. Currently uploading the Sin Singularity, or Sin Lost Belt, which has a lot of content. A lot of content in Sin. But yeah, I think that will be it for me. So, once again, thank you all so much for coming out. I do hope that you enjoyed. And have a fantastic evening, everybody. His name's abilities are He'll Scoff, Shapeshifting, and turn into the fairy spell that he created. Nice. He created the spell that did it. Very nice. But I'll talk to you next time then. J6. Hopefully you'll be there, and we can continue this discussion.